By 2050, the global population is expected to hit 10 billion people. This means that, to feed everyone, it will take 56% more food than is produced in the world today, according to the United Nations Environment Programme (UNEP). Agriculture is at the heart of the solution of the sustainability issue, contributing from the environmental, economic, and social sides. Hi, welcome to Maya. Today I am going to give you some information about food challenges of the future world. With growing employment opportunities in other sectors, labor is shifting from agriculture to non-agriculture sector areas. This trend will reduce the supply of labor for agriculture, pushing the labor wages and overall cultivation cost of a farm product upwards. But unfortunately, there is not enough agricultural land available to provide larger future populations with the kind of diet people are eating in most countries today. This suggests that the crops we cultivate, and the food we eat today, will undergo significant changes. Mankind will be looking at alternate crops that can be grown with a smaller carbon footprint, in sufficient quantities, and which will have high nutritional value. From lab-grown meat, edible insects, seaweed, or a stronger shift towards plant-based foods, to massive changes in food production and agriculture, the next decades will see a considerable shift in what food we put on our plates. Agriculture sector contributes 6.4% of total world's economic production. Total production of sector is $5,084,800 million. Four of the world's dominant food-producing countries, China, India, the US, and Brazil, also rank in the top 10 countries in the world for total geographic land area. China is the world's largest grain producer, and its agricultural processes are highly efficient that use minimal arable lands. India is among the world's largest producers of milk, while it boasts the most global exports of refined sugar and milled rice. The US has long been a superpower in food markets, and it is still one of the world's largest food exporters. Brazil is the world's main producer of soybean, and it relies heavily on China as its export partner. The truth is that the way we produce, process, distribute, and consume our food is profligate. Roughly 1/3 of all the food produced in the world for human consumption every year, approximately 1.3 billion tons, is lost or wasted. Industrialized and developing countries squander roughly the same quantities of food, respectively, 670 and 630 million tons. Food losses occur mainly in developing countries, but this can be reversed by improving infrastructure and increasing investments in the production, harvest, storage, post-harvest, and processing phases. Food waste is a problem mainly in industrialized countries, with retailers and consumers throwing away perfectly edible foodstuffs. Per capita waste by consumers is between 95 and 115 kilograms a year in Europe and North America. In sub-Saharan Africa and South and Southeast Asia, consumers throw away only 6 to 11 kilograms a year. However, producing enough food to feed the world does not guarantee food security. Hunger exists today although there is enough food for all. Even if we increase agricultural output in 60% by 2050, we will still have 300 million people going hungry due to lack of proper access to food. Access is central to hunger. Most often the reason people are undernourished is because they cannot grow enough food for themselves, or do not have enough money to buy it. If we improve agricultural and food systems, we can improve the livelihoods and health of people, and produce healthier ecosystems as well. That's all for today. If you enjoyed what I had to say, don't leave without subscribing to our channel. Remember to hit like and notification bell.